guys, how you guys doing? So today I want to talk about a really specific topic, and that one is doing branding as a real estate investor, as a real estate wholesaler, that you have to deal on a day-to-day basis with people that are going through some sort of distress, some sort of situation that is uncomfortable for them, of course, right? So how you're going to portray yourself to be the authority, that go-to person that it's going to potentially help them to get through this process. Probably they inherited the house, there's a lot of things that they have to deal with the house, a lot of repairs, a lot of payments, they don't want to deal with it anymore, right? So they just want to get rid of it and get a cash offer. So there's a lot of things that you have to brand yourself as, and that is the problem solver, right? You have to be the solution for them. And how do you exactly do that? The best way is just like what I'm doing, which is video content, right? You want to be able to put video content out there and pay pennies on dollars on Facebook to just distribute it to the people that are seeing you, because that's what your ultimate business is about, right? You want to, of course, find the people that are going through this because you want to help them. So it's really easy to understand for you, but it might be hard for people to understand, the actual people that see your advertising. So you want to have a very compelling message. For instance, just work through experiences. You've had experiences in the past, and that's exactly how you're gonna brand yourself. So I'm gonna run through probably 2 examples here, and those 2 examples you can take them as an inspiration of what you can talk about. And that one example could be that you probably helped the homeowner go through some sort of situation, or that someone else, if you're just starting out, someone else has helped someone in a certain situation, and you know exactly the situation, what happened. Maybe you found a property down the street, and that guy was maybe a little bit older, didn't want to take care of all the repairs that were going on with his house, and there was a lot of stuff. Maybe the roof came off, or like there was a lot of things going on with the house that encouraged him to get a cash offer and sell it, right? So this guy was going through some sort of just stress. He was overwhelmed, he didn't know what to do, and he didn't have any family member to help him with. The bank couldn't sell the property. Couldn't do anything about it because the traditional methods for financing they were just not fitting his goal. And he looked at realtors, and all of them, they want, of course, a commission. And at the same time, they were not sure if they were gonna be able to sell it. And if they were not sure either, they would not be sure if they were able to sell it the time that he needed. So he was really needing help, and you were able to come in, meet that person, understand, give him the options, run him through your portfolio, your book of solutions that you can provide, and of course be like, hey, you know what, Mr. John, I'm going to do something for you. Give me 24 hours. I'm going to prepare a cash offer for you, or I'm gonna send it to you in some hours. You're going to be able to evaluate the situation. This is exactly why you should take this, and this is the right fit for you. And if you like it, then good. If you don't, then I can help other ways. But at the same time, I just want you to understand that this is for your greater benefit. So you were able to go ahead and control the situation and control his situation by providing a cash offer, at the discounted rate, but at the same time making him understand the valuable time that he was able to get, the valuable positive energy that you were able to give him, because he was going through all this scenario. So you can talk about it in the advertising, in a video, right? You can literally just go ahead, take your camera. Please give me your cell phone 1 sec. You don't have a cell phone. Okay, that's okay. So just assume that this is your cell phone. This is a watch. But let's say this one has a camera. You just go like this, be like, Hey everybody, I just helped Mr. John to get out of the situation that he was having with his property. He needed to sell his property because there was so many repairs going on with this property. There was a lot of things that he needed to do, and I came in, gave him options. Then he took a cash offer. Then after that, I was even to help him buy a car that he wanted because I had connections myself. And then at the same time, I was able to get him a rental place where he can rent for cheap and a good location, and that was exactly what he was looking for. So now he has cash, and he gave me the property so I can flip it, or just to assign it to someone. And then you go like this. So I exactly do that. I help homeowners that are going through some sort of motivation to sell. It doesn't matter what the how the property looks like. I buy it as is. We buy it cash. I'm trying to buy 3 properties right now around your neighborhood, and if you fit the requirements, just you can sell it with me. I can give you a cash offer. So you can say something like that, and then you can run through you can be in front of a house that is distressed, that looks like it needs a lot of repairs, and you can do the same thing. So here is an example of what we actually buy. So here right now, this property has to go through some rehab, and we need to do some repairs or assign it to someone else. And it's exactly what we're looking for. It doesn't matter what it looks like, the conditions, it doesn't really matter. So it's just an example of what you can do and how you can brand yourself. Of course, there's some points that we're covering here. You're calling out your audience by saying, hey homeowners, I'm here trying to get a hold of you, so that I can give you a cash offer for the property. So you're also giving value. You're giving a compelling message. You're actually talking how you were able to solve a situation in the past and through an experience mostly, right? And so you do that, and they're gonna see your message through video, which is even more compelling because they see everything in your face, in the way that you speak and the way they express yourself, and all your emotions. They see it through video, right? So they feel even more connected as a human because they're seeing you right there. Like if it was like a little TV in a phone, they're seeing you in a phone, or they're seeing you in the laptop. So they can perceive this and they get familiar with you, right? And as you run it, you show it, you're gonna be in their screen, in their head, saying, hey, this person is a local investor and he's helping people. He just gave me an example, and I'll probably go ahead and just give him a shout. And everything that I have to do is just like click this advertising and give the information. Okay, sure. So you become compelling to these people. You become familiar, right? So familiarity is equal to trust further on, and then trust equals to a sale for you. So that's pretty much one example. Another example is you're saying like, hey, I just met this amazing homeowner in this neighborhood, and I was able to run her through some options because she was about to fall into a situation really bad with the bank, because there was a situation that she wasn't able to pay anymore for mortgages, and there was a lot of things going on. And then I ran through a lot of options with her. I went to her house. We looked at the house, how much would be like we would be able to offer, and then she really just wanted to get out of the situation, and we were able to help. Or like, for instance, like, I don't know, I got this property inherited, and this property was just giving me a lot of pain in the butt, and found Mr. Alex, the investor, to help me with this and gave me a cash offer. So those examples, you can gift them. And if you're actually having the client in front of you, so for instance, you just finish a deal, right? Or you happen to ask the client, hey, can you give me a testimonial, or can you sit down with me and we go through an interview and just to discuss of what happened and how I was able to help you. And all those things will ultimately brand yourself real good. Remember that you want to portray yourself as a human being and someone that you're actually adding value to people. You're educating them, you're informing them of what you're doing, on how you're helping, and ultimately that will, like I said, bring the trust that you need. Okay, so do video, try video, just go like this. I could send you some examples. I've had several examples because that's how I run it with my partners, my clients, and everyone that I tell them to do that. And just create a video portfolio and get confident with video. Work with experiences, mostly with experiences. You don't have to like get creative and ideate a topic or something like that. Just work with experiences and you'll be able to do that, okay? And you know, just leverage all of that, okay? So hasta la vista, baby. Oh, by the way, I was just looking at some video content that I could help you with, and I couldn't really find anything really quickly in YouTube, but I found how to sell your house